Welcome to Verbal Vibe Mode. I am your boy Kong of Beast, and joining me today we have Lady G,
What's poppin'?
J Star,
What up?
and a special guest, Darkside.
What's going on?
What is good, and how y'all doing today?
Coolin', staying black.
I'm alright, all is well.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Oh wow, somebody actually asked me. Okay.
After all these years, we actually asked him how he's doing.
Oh my
Word,
god!
Actually, y'all, I got a lot on my chest I've been trying to hold in.
I feel like a human being today. People actually ask me how I'm doing. That's fantastic. Well,
I mean, we have to check on you sometimes.
Gonna make a brother blush over here. We all enjoy video games, but what I wanted to know is what was y'all introduction into video games? Don't all answer at once. I mean, don't be afraid, Darkseid. I know you got something on your chest.
Well, when I was a kid, a lot of my family was in Mississippi, and we used to go to my grandma's house, and we used to sit around and play Blitz, NFL Blitz. If you don't remember that game, it's a very crazy, chaotic football game where you can get on fire, kind of like NBA Jam. And I used to get my ass whooped. My uncles, they didn't hold back, they didn't care, and I used to get mad and try to fight them. But that was like my introduction to gaming, kind of at a decent age to where I can actually remember stuff, other than like playing my brother's Atari and stuff. But I don't really count that. But yeah, that was my introduction to gaming, getting my ass whooping Blitz.
So what platform were you playing on?
I think it was PS1.
Mm.
It's a good game.
Yeah, PS1. Yeah.
For me, console-wise, I would say starting with the NES and then moving on to Super NES. And then just mopping up with my siblings with the multi-tap adapter, hopping on freaking Secret of Mana. That's like my most fondest memory, I'll say, of gaming. Because one, that game's a shit. And it's one of my favorites. But, actually being able to play with 3 or 4 other people, or 3 people in that RPG, essentially, and just like having fun with it and not just being like barred to, you already got a turn, it's my turn. No, it's your turn. Okay. Wait, after this. And then you forget, and then it's just like it's a wrap, and they just keep playing and ignore you because you're the baby. But but yeah, console wise, I'll say that. And then PC gaming, I got into that because of my brother, like super, super smart techie, and like
Right.
would build PCs and everything. And once I
Right.
saw him like not really fooling with the Super Nintendo, the Dreamcast, PlayStation, and stuff no more, I was just like, all right, well, what are you doing now? He was on that PC playing the Half-Life, the Quakes, and the Dooms, and I was like, ooh, this looks fun. So that's how I generally got started with like shooters and
I
everything.
wish I had that.
So yeah, TFC, Team Fortress Classic was my ish. I loved the Quake. Half-Life was good too. Yeah,
Good stuff.
the
Y'all like
classics.
PC lovers.
We have
I
to be.
wish I got started on PC early. I'm upset with myself that I'm this late to the party.
I mean, you're not
It
late. You're
sucks.
fine. You can hop in whenever. And for me, I'm always like equal opportunity, platform out here. I don't discriminate. I don't think, oh my God, such and such is better, whatever. It's just your preference when it comes
You hear
to
that, Dark Side? Do you hear that? Be nice. Be
That's my
nice.
balanced answer, but you already know what it is.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Hey,
Yeah.
if you want to play on console, you go right ahead. That's what I was doing till up to 6 years ago, and about 6, 7 years ago, when I realized that
So he saw the light
Wow.
I've been playing myself all these years, and
all these years.
Oh
now
my
I am a part of the
goodness.
master race. And let me tell you, I do not
Oh
regret
my
it.
God.
I do
See
not
that
Oh,
attitude,
here we
regret
that right
go.
there,
That right
that right
there.
there,
That.
it. It's
that
everything.
right there,
You know what?
that's what I
You're
don't
not
have.
getting
I ain't
into it,
got that
damn it, because you're
attitude.
going to be the same way.
Like, I get it, but I don't got that attitude.
I mean,
You do what you want.
I'm down, Ash
I mean,
Ketchum.
But if likely you wanna mob up with me on the game, it's gonna be on PC for the most part. I'll do console here
Yeah.
now, but that's more so like couch play and stuff. Because online on a console is a whole 'nother thing you gotta worry about.
yeah, true.
But yeah.
And we've had this discussion before. I think we all can agree if we want the best from any gaming product, we're definitely going to play
Yeah,
it on
Factual.
PC.
Yeah, I mean, like I would still buy a PlayStation.
I mean,
Yeah. I still
yeah,
got them all, but
yeah.
yeah.
no doubt. Exactly. I still have all my systems. I'm planning on getting a
Mm-hmm.
5 whenever PS5 Pro comes out. I'm planning on getting a Series X. I mean, that's a given, but at the same time, I still want the best from the game that I'm truly going to be into.
Yeah.
And if that means that I'm gonna play it on PC, then
And the
I'm sorry,
immersion, the
console.
immersive
Y'all gonna
experience,
Yes.
the graphics, them, and
yeah.
you got the ultra wide, you just locked into the game, man.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I'm
It's
talking
That's
about.
fantastic.
different.
It is
Probably be
fantastic.
like, why she always streaming in widescreen? Because it looks good to me.
It's
I'm sorry. Like
amazing.
I get it. Sometimes I'll downscale or do that or switch out freaking systems if I have to, but it just looks good. And sometimes you just want to be in it.
I agree. I agree. I mean, you can't go wrong with PC, man. People get the wrong idea when they think, oh, well, you have to pay thousands amongst thousands of dollars to have a good PC.
Mm-mm, not at
You
all.
know,
Especially if you're not using it for other applications. Like, not to get back into my work, I do graphic design and things and video and media, but like, if you don't need certain components, don't OD. You just basically need to,
right?
components that'll work with what you want to play with and what you are going to play.
Keep it simple, stupid. That's
That
still
that
that's
part.
the best thing to live by. Keep it simple, stupid. Like Darkseid said, people and their mama think, oh, I gotta spend 5 G's just to have a good running PC. No, who are you
Right.
talking to?
That's yeah. You really don't have to.
Who is your
Who are you
Not at
talking
resources?
all.
to? Who told
Not
you
at
this?
all.
Who gave you this
what
information?
what is that? What is that, Jay? Who? What is this?
Whose man's is this?
Seriously, like you don't have to spend that much money. Even, I mean, yeah, you can find some components that are upwards of that, but all you're doing is playing video games and having fun. You don't need the world in your computer. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. As far as console, I do kind of miss fighting games. I grew up playing fighting games a lot. Real big Street Fighter guy. In the later years, I got into Tekken and whatnot. But I mean, you don't really play fighting games like that on PC. You can, but that's something that I will say that I will leave up
Yeah.
to console
Just that experience.
because you can't. Yeah, I'm not about to pull up to my own house and take my whole PC over there and you know
Listen,
connect controllers and
if
be
it's
like,
a LAN party, you already know what it
right,
is, okay?
right, that's too much.
So you saying is relatively like you'd rather play it on console because of the social experience and not the immersive experience.
And the lack of cross freaking play options.
Oh my
Yeah, I mean,
goodness.
if crossplay was more,
Gee,
which I don't know why, but if it was more, out there like it should be,
people don't want their revenue escaping. Shoot, why you certain games took
man.
forever? I mean, what was that? Minecraft? Was it Minecraft or Fortnite that Sony was like, yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to play with anybody.
No, it was Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that they have started doing crossplay in some games, of course. Well, I don't know. See, console people like in shooting games, console people got aim assist.
There's aim assist for both. I'll say there's aim assist for both, but they won't be conscious enough to turn it
Oh,
off.
then
I'll say
man,
that.
Gee, do explain, please, Lady G, do tell.
right,
And also
right.
steer assist, if you get where I'm drifting. What about that? What you know about the steer
You go
assist and the racing games? Can we get into that?
Sure
But you
did.
can't get off the road, right? That doesn't make any sense.
But no, I'm top 3, and I got steer assist on. I'm good, right?
What kind of bowling alley racing game is this?
No, because I got bumper blockers. So if I do swerve, puts me right back in motion.
Was that for real? I didn't see that.
Hey, it be happening sometimes.
Mhm.
You mob up with people.
To this day.
It be
I didn't even know you
happening.
could do
It's
that.
possible.
Yeah.
When you hand a kid a controller, like, oh yeah, go ahead and play, and it's not plugged in.
I
Wow.
didn't know that was a thing for a long time. I knew aim assist was a thing. I
Yeah.
mean, you have games now that literally ask
Yeah.
you
Oh
if you
yeah,
want aim
yeah. I do that all
assist
the
on.
time.
Yeah, because some people won't turn it off.
Yeah,
Like it'll just be on automatically
I
when you
knew
load
that
up
was
the
a
first time.
thing. But as far as the steering was concerned, I never knew that was a
Oh,
thing.
yes, sir.
I
Yes,
never knew
sir.
about that.
Check for that antenna
I mean,
player.
when I played
Yep.
Mario Kart, I just play Mario Kart, so I never knew that you
Mhm.
can add
Yeah,
assistance
some
to that.
people play Mario Kart
That's
and
that's
just
wild.
accelerate, and that's it.
What? My roommate,
Yes,
his
sir.
wife, she's like sick of freaking Mario Kart, and she be out there like whooping everybody ass, including mine.
The beauty of Mario Kart is knowing how to drift.
Right.
Like that's what makes the game good.
Yes, and how to aim if you're battling. Because sometimes I'll go and I won't be trying to hit people, but then people just be throwing shit at me. Then I gotta retaliate. So
Yeah,
Man,
but that's what's up. Understandable, and
well,
I like your choice, Lady G. Again, I'm upset that I got into the PC game late, but it is what it is.
don't be
Jay,
upset. You got time.
oh yeah, I'm about to be living my best life. Living my best life. Y'all think I'm about to go full in on this PC thing. Like I said, I'm still getting my consoles, but this PC joint, it's a whole nother beast, and I really enjoy it. So I'm definitely gonna be moving in on that one.
I'm just saying you need to do it.
Hey.
Do
Jay, what
it.
about you?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hell, I'll build it for you.
oh, hey, if you could, that'd be fantastic. It'd save me a lot of trouble.
I'm all for people coming to PC. Like ever since I've been off of PlayStation, some people have asked me to, like when you coming back. And the thing about PlayStation for me is like I enjoy their exclusive games, but after that I'm done. And I had a very I don't know if you could say I wouldn't say it was a bad habit, but I would buy a PlayStation off of somebody for cheap. Get the exclusive game, play it, beat it, sell the PlayStation with the game, be right back on my PC. And then if something else came out, and I could find a PlayStation for cheap, I don't know.
That's weird.
Dark side is always flipping something. Why are you always flipping?
I was flipping it, bought it for
Yo,
200, sell it for 3.
That is the biggest waste.
a little flip over here.
What is going on? That is such a waste. Good
No, it's
grief.
not, bro. I made money.
Listen, we gonna
I
have to
made
have a
money.
talk.
I made money. So what?
Good gracious, a lot. Listen, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with Darkside. Jay, what was your introduction to gaming, bro?
I want to say Centipede on the Atari
Centipede.
because my mom she wouldn't buy a Genesis at first because I didn't deserve it, and I eventually got the Sega Genesis after I got the Super Nintendo, but I really knew I was gonna play games after I started playing GoldenEye. And me and my brother, we would stay up all night playing on the
Wow.
Sega Genesis, like sneaking, turning the volume down so nobody can hear, putting like little towels or sheets under my mom's door so she couldn't see the light from the TV.
What kind of prison were you at, bro?
That sound like my
Slick.
house during the week.
That's slick.
That's the shit you had to do.
But
That is
I had to
slick.
do a lot of stuff to play games back in the day because I wasn't supposed to play any of that stuff, even though I bought it. Rules are rules.
Right.
But yeah, then I got into Pokemon with the Game Boy. I got into shooters with Quake and Doom back in the day. And I was playing everything. I didn't just stick to one console or PC. I played everywhere. Like as of recently, I've drifted more to PC. Uh, to Because it was mostly
Right.
because most of my friends had console, so I always had like a PC on the back end that I really didn't touch.
Mm-hmm,
Oh my
mm-hmm,
God.
mm-hmm.
Because everybody in the hood had console. Nobody was buying PCs to use it to play games.
Honestly, don't think we
Right.
really understood PCs growing up,
But
like the power of a PC.
Yeah, say
No, I
you didn't,
didn't.
John.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'll say
I'm gonna
that
say
I
I didn't
definitely
until
did because you would see games on PC. You would see that people had Doom or stuff like that. But
Nah, man. This shit started young, like computer lab shit. Like back with Type to Learn, fucking Oregon Trail, Commander Keen. This is like 3.5 games. Yeah, I was in there. Freddy the Fish.
Rita Rabbit. I'm talking about since Rita
Rita
Rabbit.
Rabbit, boy, I love Rita
Mhm.
Rabbit.
Y'all knew, but you didn't know the capabilities because y'all had that
oh
experience,
my
Yeah,
but you
that
god.
didn't
it was
Oh
take it
my
never.
further.
god.
That's what I'm saying. I've been for a while. To be honest, I didn't care
That
for it. I was
I
like, I just want
mean,
to press play.
yeah,
Yeah.
That was mostly what it was, especially when the 64 came out with WrestleMania 2000. Just do what you're not
Bruh.
supposed to do, was blow in the cartridge and pop it in.
64. Damn, you taking me back now. You had No Mercy also. No Mercy was my shit.
Yeah,
hey, I grew up a Sega kid. I don't know about any of 64 stuff.
Like Nintendo back then blew my mind when they came out with the color variants for their consoles.
Mhm.
And then certain cartridges had certain colors.
Used to
Mhm.
have
Like Donkey
the
Kong was like always yellow.
yep.
Turok was black. WrestleMania was black. No Mercy was gray.
I remember you used to have the
GoldenEye
see-through
was
controllers.
blue.
Oh my god, I hated those. I absolutely
I
hated
mean,
those.
yeah, the check. Oh, I had the green one and I had the purple,
Yeah.
that glacier purple thing that they
Bring them
indigo.
boys
I
back.
had that.
No.
Man,
Ugh,
I look back at it now, man. Those were some terrible controllers.
they are.
Word.
Oh, the N64
Like,
controllers are trash.
The most weirdest controller to ever hold.
I mean, that is not the best controller,
nah,
period.
it is. Hey, but the Dreamcast had some interesting stuff with the little memory card that go in, and you had
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Man.
yeah, dude. I used to play. What did I used to play? They had a WWF Battle Royale on there, and you could literally have like 20 people in the ring.
I didn't play that on Dreamcast.
mhm.
Man, that's whew,
My Dreamcast go-tos
man.
were like what? Power Stone, Sonic Adventures, Ready to Rumble,
Power Stone
House of the
was
Dead. Oh my god, House of the Dead.
House of the Dead made a living
man.
off of Dreamcast. Man,
Word.
I loved House of the Dead.
Oh boy. Jet Set Radio and freaking Crazy Taxi.
It's set radio.
Jet
Yeah.
Grind Radio. Wait, is it Jet Grind or Jet Set?
It's both.
No. I'm the original before
my
America
God.
decided to ruin it.
Jet Set Radio.
Like I said, Kong, Jet Set Radio.
It was
Jet
Jet Set Radio,
Grind is
wasn't it?
the
I thought it was just Jet
Okay.
Set. No,
I'm just making
Mhm.
sure.
It was it was released in Northern America.
It's like the
as Jet
American
Grind.
remake
Right,
version.
this one.
Yeah. It's the same game.
That's so fire. I got it. I gotta pull out the Dreamcast to play it though.
That game is amazing.
And Code Veronica. That was my first time playing a Resident Evil game. Like we've had like 1, 2, and 3, but those were my stepdad's games. And my brothers would play, and I was like, nah, I'm not into that.
Woo.
I like zombie movies, but I didn't play the game.
Yes.
But when Code Veronica came out, I was like,
Yes.
yeah. Because me and my stepdad, we had an argument about which console would be better, was the Dreamcast or the PS2. And he was stuck on Dreamcast. He was stuck on Dream. You couldn't get him off of it. I was like, yo, PlayStation 2 has a DVD player. We had to buy a surround sound for like $1,000. But this one has like $300. I can play games on it.
Sony has a way of being ahead of its time. They really do.
And it kills them. It hurts them in the long run too. Because they just renege and does not do it no more,
Mhm.
which is weird.
R.I.P. PS Vita. R.I.P.
But that shit's still alive and kicking for me. I still play mine. Mine's hooked up to my PS4.
Hey, I
now.
still got mine too. Mine is in my bag right now.
Every now and then I'll put the Switch down and pick up the Vita. I'll play my little Razor gun or my Stardew Valley on my
I
Vita.
been sold my Vita, yo.
We know you sold the Dark Side.
Yeah. I gotta start getting back into my Vita, bro.
I don't know if I'm wrong or not. Aren't they supposed to be stopping the downloads for the Vita and the
Yeah,
PS3?
their online is going off soon.
From the store, sure, but you still have ways around that.
From the store, you can't you better
Yeah.
download all.
You might as well
it's all-
jailbreak it at this point.
But yeah, that's dumb. I think that's dumb because to my knowledge, I think there's still people playing on the PS3.
There are, but not enough to
There.
justify the cost of development and
Yeah,
Yeah.
not enough to
upkeep.
justify. But I'm talking about like to be able to download your purchase.
No, because that saves them money in the long run. They don't gotta worry about that audience. It's just like when they phase out fucking updates for Windows and operating systems.
Yeah,
It's just like you
Yeah.
need to update, not us no more.
Makes sense.
We gave you plenty of time. It's no longer the old days of
Yeah.
making, because the graphics and everything else, it's not the same. It's way too much money to develop a game now. Back in the day, it was like, this got slightly better graphics, but you can still play it on your PlayStation 2 or your
Yeah.
Xbox.
And let's hold on to that audience to appease them, and now they don't care
Yeah.
about us.
I don't want like new games for those consoles. I just want to be able to re-download them if I
Mm-mm.
want to.
Yeah,
You can do that on your own.
I mean, I can understand. But
Like, cause you know how hard it was at first when the PSP first started going out. Like, you had to do all this extra. You had to jump through hoops, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to do that with the PS3 and my Vita.
yeah. But
I know what Darkseid wants to say. Good PC, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Don't you do it. Don't you
I'm
do
just
it.
gonna tell you this.
Oh,
You want to relive some childhood memories, and you got a PC, you download,
he
Bruh.
said, hold on.
you
All the
download
Hold
you.
emulators
on.
you
Hold on,
freaking
hold
can
on,
imagine.
hold on.
But it's not the same. I want to pop that little memory card in and all that shit.
You know, just get you go online, go on the internet, download you a good old emulator, and you can have
I
anything
would.
you want.
I'm willing to
And
do it.
guess what? That shit is free.
Basically. And can't nobody tell you nothing about it.
Can't tell you Nathan. Free.
Oh, I have some.
Speaking of, I need to talk to one of y'all about a PS2 emulator.
Already got one.
Brother is trying to play some Jet Li Rise to Honor. So we're gonna have to have a
Oh
conversation.
no.
We're gonna have to have a conversation.
That was a good game. That was a surprisingly good
I
game.
love that
That was
game.
my brother's game. I thought it was gonna be trash.
Yep.
But the fighting in that, I
Yep.
think that was
All
like one of the first
analog,
games that let you
timing,
use the
like,
analog to fight.
that game was fantastic. It was good.
Mhm.
Listen, I'm a karate, like, I love
Uh,
martial arts, bruh. So you should have known that game would have been something that just tickled my fancy. It tickled my fancy.
it tickled your
It
fancy.
tickled my fancy. That's what's up, Jay. That's a great choice and a great console to be introduced on. For me, I guess you could say Sega Genesis. It was, what the heck was it? Altered Beast. Altered Beast, and what was the game with the 3 different people you could choose from?
Golden Axe. You're talking about Golden Axe.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Golden Axe.
Golden Axe. I said Golden Age. I'm sorry, I messed up. Golden Axe.
Yeah, you
I
got
knew
the
it was because you got the little short guy,
Bruh.
little dwarf, and
I played Streets of Rage a lot. I
yeah,
played,
that was my shit.
what was it, Double Dragon?
Mhm.
Yeah, I used to play Double Dragon a lot. But Altered Beast
Yeah.
and Golden Axe, 2 of my favorite games. Just me, my brother, and my 2 cousins going ham from 9 o'clock at night to like
Yeah.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, staying at any of each other's houses, parents, grandparents, all looking in the room going, what are y'all doing?
What are they doing?
Just up all night, all day trying to.
Mhm.
I mean, there's no memory card, so
Word.
Yeah.
you playing a game and you getting deep into it. Oh, it's a wrap.
That's
Mhm.
commitment right
You
there.
say goodbye to sleep.
Let your
This is back
parents
when,
turn that shit off by
like you
accident.
said,
Oh man.
Ooh,
You at
Man.
school with
oh,
anxiety.
Man,
ooh, man,
Mm-mm.
that
they don't understand
anxiety.
that.
Oh, you will never
I
relive
hope she
that.
don't get off work
You will
early
never
so she
relive
doesn't
that
turn it
time.
off.
Mhm.
I put a rag on
Yo.
top of the light. I hope she doesn't move it.
Yeah. Psych. She go like, "What's my
Right,
rag
that-
doing over?" Oh.
Twice.
Listen, this was a time. This is the same time that I was also, well, movie video games were actually good. Like
Oh.
Aladdin and Lion King.
Oh, Lion King is so
Lion King-
good. Oh my god, and
Hey,
Aladdin?
see, y'all got me on that. Y'all got me.
Yo.
Wait, you never played Aladdin or Lion King, bro?
I did, but it's not something
Oh,
that
come,
I hold on
oh,
to.
come on! I now I want to play
That's all
Aladdin.
right. That's cool.
Now I want to play Aladdin.
I mean, that's when everything was
Man.
fire though, so
Right.
this
I
content
remember
in
what?
general.
That reminded me of Tiny Toon Adventure. Oh.
Man,
Nah,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
that
Okay, here's a
Paperboy.
corny one. Home Alone.
Home Alone
Home
wasn't
Alone.
bad.
Oh, I got a better one.
That shit was funny as hell.
Have any one of y'all played that? The Uncle Fester Adam Family game?
No,
Nah, I didn't play that one.
we gonna have to show some of these.
Because I got that with I think I got that with
Oh my
Moonwalker.
goodness,
Yes.
you do have Moonwalker, don't you?
Did you say Windwalker?
Moonwalker.
Oh, Moonwalker.
Yeah, I was playing it. I was
Goodness,
playing it on
freaking
emulator
Michael Jackson
like
video
a couple months
games.
ago.
That so the Sega and those were like a soft introduction for me, and then my parents got us a Dreamcast. Now I've been fascinated with the Dreamcast for years, and then we finally got a Dreamcast and like the PlayStation 2 is we got consoles late, so like that Dreamcast was mad
I mean,
cheap.
you still
Yeah,
had 'em.
All good.
yeah, it was mad cheap by the time we got it and pretty much obsolete. But we
But you
had
got it though.
so
Yeah.
so that was like that set me up for everything today because like Jay said, you had Sonic Adventures, Power Stone, freaking what was that? Shenmue?
Oh yeah.
You had a lot of good
Berserk. Oh my
freaking
god, that's a game I've been trying to get on the emulator. Berserk.
I don't know if anybody remember, but Trick Style, which was the futuristic skateboarding
Stop.
Mhm.
Trick stop,
game, like hoverboard game.
Yeah, my little brother played.
It-
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, like that console literally set me up for life. This was like, okay, I really enjoy playing video games. This is what I want to do from now on. Every day that I get out of school, like
Yeah.
that Dreamcast just set the bar. It was just an amazing console with
Yeah.
It was.
amazing graphics
It was. Yeah.
and really good
Mhm.
video for the time. For what
Mhm.
was it, 99 into 2000?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dreamcast was doing things that nobody could think of, like 2K and Madden. They just blew everybody's mind on that system.
Bro. I used to play
Word.
that
Yeah.
all the
I used to
time.
play online. 2K. Oh man.
And
And
this
football
back
at
when
the
that was
same
good.
damn
This
time. Fire game.
this is when 2K was making both basketball and football.
Man, it was so
Before,
good.
yeah, this was
Mhm.
before
Yeah,
Yeah,
ESPN
2K
yeah.
basketball got good.
and then they had baseball too.
Yeah,
They had MRB.
I think the original Xbox is called like NFL Fever or something. That game was trash. Straight trash.
Man.
Word. Mine was the
It-
all the EA games back then because I even played like
Oh, so
the
solid.
hockey one.
Oh,
That was good.
you know what? I gotta go backwards. Because the other soft introduction of gaming, which we should all know, but NBA Jam.
Yeah.
I don't know how I
Oh,
forgot NBA Jam on Sega Genesis, but
yeah. Yeah.
Word.
NBA Jam was the other one that I literally he's on fire from
Yep.
downtown.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka. Like
Yeah.
I remember coming home from school and you can hear it in the hallway because it was like 5 people on that floor playing that game.
yo,
Yeah,
man.
the first 2. The third one was trash.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
feel like the successor to NBA Jam was NBA Street. NBA Streets was like, yeah, the third one was but the first two stretch.
The first,
Boy.
yes.
Get stretch on your team. It's a wrap.
And then when they got when the second one came out, that was when you know what hooked me to that game? The intro song.
Oh yeah.
That was when I was like, I'm gonna play this game forever.
So my question is, do you guys think that it ever be because when these consoles came out, it was mind blowing. Like even when the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 came out, we were still like, this was shocking all. But today it feels like I guess the same as everything else. Do y'all think that we can ever have a console that'll just literally blow us away ever again? Or do y'all think it's just gonna be much more of the same thing that we've been getting?
I'll probably see AR picking up before the VR thing really lets off.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I don't think so either because the more people have been turned on to PC gaming, and
Mhm.
there is no way that you're going to get a console
Mhm.
that's equivalent to a PC for a decent price.
Nah.
Nobody's going to want to pay
Yeah.
top notch price for PC stuff in a console. They're not going to want to.
Yeah, with the same components. It's tough because essentially consoles are basically becoming mini
Yeah.
PCs.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
I swear we were gonna skip the PS3 and go straight to full VR, like Ready Player One style. It's like, yeah, I'll wait.
So do you think it'll just become like, I mean, like y'all said, we're not really gonna get it. There's nothing that's gonna top how we felt as kids. Like there's nothing can come out now that's literally gonna top this. At least I don't think so. So do y'all think it'll just
That's because I guess we know better now. Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
true.
I can say that. I can say that.
nostalgia's a thing though.
It
really
is, but when people continuously put out technology that's not really innovative, you kind of
Sure.
hit that wall.
But it's always nice to pull out that old Nextel and hear that chirp.
Oh my god, you just made me think of the song, and I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Oh my god. No, you
No.
won't.
I'm not
You
gonna.
won't.
I'm,
You won't do it.
I'll
Nope.
play it later.
You gonna play it right
So,
after this.
in the future, do y'all even see them making consoles anymore? Or do y'all just see them more integrating everything?
I
I
see
mean,
one more.
They will.
I called it like a year ago. Well, when they was getting ready to announce the new consoles, I was like, all right, well, they're gonna do a 5 and a 6, and that'd be it.
Nah, I think they'll keep going.
You think?
There's more into it than just just get a PC at the end of the day because people don't have that same
Feel a whole
accessibility and
thing.
capability. It's all about
Yeah,
convenience
I
too.
just
yeah.
see like for some reason, like some strange reason, I see Microsoft and Sony
Oh,
together.
that's not happening
That's never happening.
because Japan does not mess with them, bro.
I know it's like consumerism, like you want to like that has to happen, but that's a pipe dream for me.
Yeah,
And I was like, I have just the strangest feeling that's gonna happen.
I mean, they work together for what they can right now. I don't see it going beyond that.
yeah. I agree with that.
Like they gonna continue playing nice, but like a full on ultimate collab, nah.
especially with everything going on now, we see that old boy from Microsoft is literally trying to destroy gaming as far as console wise. So I don't see him and Sony getting. Sony is trying to continue to make PlayStations. I mean, they already said that with patenting the PlayStation 5 all the way up to PlayStation 10. So I don't see them working
Yeah.
together. Like G said, past that at all.
What do you mean the guy was like? What did he say? Like,
No, I'm saying as far as his plans, like his ideas, he's pretty much on the verge of just saying screw Xbox, like screw the console. Everybody could just do this on a computer, or everybody could just do this digitally.
oh,
At the end of the day, this console isn't going to matter anymore. It's the accessibility to the video games that's actually going to matter.
I mean, look at
right.
Stadia.
So
Right.
Listen, I'm giving away a Stadia.
we're
Look, they
not
tried their
Anybody
game
doing
on
out there
this.
that.
wants a Stadia, I'm giving one away.
Stadia.
No, but that was supposed to be the plan. Like that was the whole purpose for like what PS Now and Game Pass.
Yeah.
That was
Like they
terrible.
were trying to. That's them shifting towards that.
I mean, but I think Stadia is in a whole another realm. When you start off strong by saying we have our own in studio development team and we're gonna make our own games from scratch, and then 2 years later, like we're gonna close down our in studio development team and stop making games from scratch.
Yeah, I mean it happens. They just gotta plan better. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't necessary. The direction I feel like they should have taken that is focus on mobile gaming, which is huge. Despite whether we like them or mess with games, they should have just took that and then just like
Right.
flew with it. But Stadia.
I do enjoy mobile gaming.
Yeah. If they went in that direction and not really worried about creating a whole nother thing, like I get you have to have a platform to host all this stuff, but just work with everybody, come up with some kind of universal solution to bring people together.
Word.
It was too much too fast.
I agree.
I'm not a big mobile game guy. Before the Switch and well, outside the Switch and the portable PlayStations, I think it was just Game Boy
Mhm.
Color or Advance. I think it was Advance. I had like the DSs and all that stuff, but I just didn't really touch them. I just bought them to have them.
Yeah, I mean, the only mobile game I've played is the Dragon Ball game. It's called Dragon Ball
Wait,
Dokkan Battle.
the card game?
Yeah, you got
You talking
Dokkan
about the
Battle
card
and then
game?
you got Dragon Ball Legends. Those are the only two mobile games that I've actually sat down and put time in. They're pretty solid.
So we
But
went through some
that
consoles,
too,
some
you know,
PC
you
gaming and
guys know how I
whatnot,
am.
some extra games that we like to play our favorites. But what did you guys like playing out there? What was your introduction into gaming in general? We'd like to hear it. Go ahead and leave us a message on the Anchor app, or you can also visit our website and also contact us through there or anywhere you see us, really. If you see Kong in the street, just pull him aside and just say, hey, I started on Dreamcast. And then he'll have a conversation with you because that's the type of guy he is. And shake him. Just shake him one good time.
You just gotta walk up to him and whisper in his ears like, "I've played Earthworm Jim and beat it."
Exactly. That's all you got. That's the intro.
Mhm.
Hey, you'll be good with it so long as it brings Taco Bell.
Get them slashies, them nacho fries.
Oh, an empanada.
No more empanadas.
No,
They just found out there are no more caramel apple empanadas. I hope you guys knew that already.
I really did just find that out.
Oh my god, them things been gone for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Or no,
Yeah.
because I ordered from what Uber Eats and I got the what was that new stuff that they got? Some
The
tacos?
Cinnabon minis.
Yeah, I got those instead of the empanada because the one around me has them.
He's hurt.
Nah, them things gone.
He
But
hurt.
hello, nacho fries.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. That concludes today's episode of Verbal Vibe Mode Taco Bell Edition.
Right.
Make sure you subscribe on your favorite podcast app. Bung.
Gotta hit the gong.
Make sure y'all let Taco Bell know that we out here representing.
If Taco Bell, okay, you know what? Whatever.
If I get a Taco Bell hoodie, I'd be satisfied.
I wouldn't be mad
Listen,
at it. I wouldn't be mad wearing it.
Hey, me too.
They got a nice purple.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So this is the end of the episode. Visit us at www.verbalvibemode.com. That is www.verbalvibemode.com. Make sure you follow us on your favorite podcasting app and listen to us weekly because it seems to be what we're doing. But yeah, that's about it for today. See y'all later. Happy Black History Tings. Stay black. We only got this
Right.
month. It's short,
represent.
but make the most of
Do
it.
the thing.
All right, y'all.
Later, y'all. I'll catch you on the next episode.
Yeah.
Peace.